shit, that's what Edomites do in their spare time, man. But I already know that, man. Okay? I know how these devils operate, man. Alright? I know how we know how, the brothers in this truth, we know how the devil operates, man. Okay? But that's okay, he's doing what he's supposed to do, man. He's our enemy, man. That's what you have to understand, that's what you have to realize. Okay? Where's that at? Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Right? And that, you know when that happened in in the time of Mordecai, man. Okay, when you read Esther, right? They had an Edomite, right, which was Haman, right? He was trying to actually, first of all, he tried to have Mordecai killed, right, for not bowing down to him. He tried to kill Mordecai and kill all of us, kill all the Israelites. That's what he tried to do. But then he also was plotting to take the throne from, what was it, Artaxerxes, man. All right, the king. Okay, even though the king put him right beside him, second in command, he was trying to take the king's place, man. He was trying to have the king killed. All right, but the Heavenly Father had it where, the king found out, and the same place where he was planning on killing Mordecai, all right, he got killed. He got hung. All right, so that was beautiful. Let me read that again. Slakia. All right. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And that's what Haman tried to do to the king at that time. All right. And Haman was an Edomite, man. All right. He was a so-called white person from what? Macedonia, man. All right. And that's exactly where and that proves that the Edomites, the so-called white people, are Edomites because Macedonia is where Alexander's father came from, man. Alexander the Greek. Okay? His father is named what? Philip of Macedonia. All right? Philip the Macedonian. All right? And Haman was a Macedonian, but his actual nationality was an Edomite. Okay? So that proves that they're Edomites, man. Yo, man. The evidence, man, listen, the truth is going to come out, man. One way or another, man. All right? No matter what these Edomites try and do, they can try and block us from the media and all that. The truth is it's the water of knowledge is pouring out, man. That's why there's so much Israelites, so much so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that know they're Israelites, man. All right? Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. All right? Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, man? All right? So if someone is a snake charmer and he gets bitten by a serpent, well, who's going to pity him, man? That's his fault for playing with snakes, man. Okay? And that's the same thing that goes for you Israelites, man. You Israelites that want to be buddy-buddy with these Edomites, man. All right? When these Edomites turn on you, man, that's your problem, man. Okay? That's your problem because you should have known who your enemy was, man. You should have known these Edomites are the devil. Okay? Look what he did to Gad, man. Look what he did to the so-called Native Americans. All right? Right? Gad was trying to help these Edomites, man. And these Edomites, what did they do, man? They took Gad's land, man. They stole his land. They murdered him. All right? So Gad learned that Edom was a snake, man. He learned that these so-called white people are snakes, man. All right? He learned that the hard way. All right? But guess what? Gad should have never been on that friendly shit. Gad should, as soon as they seen him coming off the boats, Gad should have been bringing swords and killing them, man. All right? Gad should have been shooting arrows at them as soon as they came off the boats, man. All right? And slaughter every last one of them. That's what Gad should have did. Okay? And if he did that, these Native Americans wouldn't be in the reservations all sick, man. Okay? They wouldn't be in that condition that they're in now. Matter of fact, let me read that again, man. Let me read that again, because that's too potent, man. All right? Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? or any such as come nigh wild beasts, man. All right, so no one's gonna pity someone who's playing with serpents and then gets bitten, man. All right. So like I said, man, those Native Americans, they shouldn't have been writing no treaties to the Edomites, man. All right, because it was a waste of time. They broke every last treaty that they ever did, man. Okay, every treaty that you so-called Native Americans made with the devil, all right, was broken. Every one, man. They didn't keep one. Okay. All right, over 400 and something treaties, they broke every last one, man. Right there shows you that the so-called white man is not an honorable man. All right, but he's a devil, man. Okay. That right there shows you, man. You Edomites are the devil, man. All right, see, I'm starting to get mad now, man. All right, that right there shows you, man. Okay. They didn't keep one covenant, man, that they made with the Native Americans. Not one, man. Okay. But that was their fault for not killing them as soon as they got off the boats, man. Okay. As soon as these Edomites laid their nasty red feet on this land, they should have slaughtered every last one of them, man. And guess what? They wouldn't have been in this predicament, man. They wouldn't be in the reservations, man. They wouldn't be drinking, rubbing alcohol, man. The highest suicide rate in the Western Hemisphere, man. All right? What do you think that's because, man? Before they came on here, there was no disease amongst the Native Americans, man. So-called Native Americans could run as fast as horses, man. Literally, they were keeping up with horses, man. Okay? Look at them now, man. They're all out of shape. All right? They're all sick. Okay? They all have diabetes. That's because the devil came along, man. The so-called white man. All right? And he brought death with him. Matter of fact, let me get that, man. Matter of fact, that's in Revelations too. Hey, let me get that, man. Listen, man. This is the day. Today is a day where I'm specifically focusing, man. All right? I might get into Israel. I might go into the Israelites soon. I might, talk about Jacob a bit, man. But right now, I'm focusing on the Edomites today, man. Okay? Because these Edomites need to be cursed the hell out, man. All right? Let me get what was I gonna get? Habakkuk. Let me get Habakkuk. All right? Man, yo, these so-called white people are the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right? Let me get Habakkuk. What's that? Habakkuk 2. All right. This is Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2. Habakkuk 2 verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Alright, so the soul which is lifted up in these Edomites, alright, these so-called white people are not upright. Okay? They're crooked. Alright? How do we know? Look at what they did to the Native Americans, like I was saying, right? They broke every treaty, man. Alright? Which proves that they're not upright. Which proves that they're not honorable. Okay? That's what it means when it says his soul is not upright in him, man. Alright? Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. But the just shall live by faith. Alright? By his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. Alright? So these Edomites are very proud. They're the most proud nation. Alright? Right? And the Heavenly Father hates pride, by the way. That's another reason why he hates the Edomites, because they're prideful. Okay? So, it says that he doesn't keep at home, man, which means he's in these different lands stealing the natural resources from all these different people, man. Okay? That's talking about you so-called white people, by the way. Alright? So he's stealing the natural resources from these different lands and setting up embassies in these different lands. Okay? Because he doesn't keep at home. Alright? He doesn't know how to stay in his place. Right? That's how these so-called white people do things, man. And that's why they stole this land. Right? Because he doesn't keep at home. Alright? Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. Alright? So these Edomites, they enlarge their desire as hell, and is as death. Okay? Because everywhere they go, hell and death follow. You ever heard the saying, we're living in hell? Alright? Well, the reason the majority of the people on the planet are living in hell is because the Edomites are ruling, man. Alright? That's why the people are living in hell, man. Okay? Because the Edomites, the biblical Edomites, which are known as the wicked, are ruling the planet, man. Okay? These red pasty devils, man, they're ruling the planet. That's why everyone's living in hell, man. And it said that what? Along with that, it came death, right? Who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. All right, so everywhere he goes, death also comes. Okay, and like I was going into, the Native Americans were so healthy before these Edomites came on this side of the earth. They could run as fast as horses. There was no sign of disease among them. All right, as soon as Edomites came into on this side of the earth, what happened, man? They got out of shape. They got diabetes. All right, they're all sick. They're on the reservations drinking, rubbing alcohol. All right. So what came with these Edomites coming on this side, man? Death came, man. Hell came. That's what it means when it says his desire is as hell and he is as death. Okay? So what's the main characteristic of an Edomite, man? All right? What's one of the descriptions of Esau when he was born, going back to Genesis 25 and 25? The Edomite came out what? He came out red. Esau came out red. When you look at these so-called white people, man, are they white or are they red? Are they the color of this board or are they red? They're red, okay? Because the blood that shows forth through their skin shows because they're translucent, man. All right? The lack of pigmentation. That's all it is, okay? It's very simple. But I'm going to go into the fact that when these Edomites came into power, right? They're known as the red horse. Okay? In Revelations. When you read Revelations, you read about the red horse. That's talking about these Edomites coming into power and what would come with their power. Alright? Let me get Revelation. What's that? Revelations. That's Revelations.